Oh, I am getting absolutely mauled. That happens sometimes. Hey guys, today we're gonna go over the best way to level up in Raven 2. And I'm gonna have some like basics at the beginning, and then I got some good tips for anybody like over level 50, 55 later on. So check out the chapters in the video if you're looking for that. So there's really not much to it at the beginning. You're just gonna be running your quests. These are gonna give you the most experience by far. So you can see you got 24% there, 38% there. Like it's gonna be a little bit all over the place, but oh, why is that text bigger and smaller there? Weird. But yeah, you're just gonna wanna push through the chapters as much as you can. It will slow down at a certain point. So around level 50, things are gonna start getting a lot harder. You'll notice it around there, between like 50, 55. And you also might think that you want to save some of these side quests. So like if I go here, so like this one gives 26%. So you're probably gonna think, oh, I'm gonna save that later on. This actually gives a set amount of XP. So as you level up, this percent will go down and down. So that is why all these Volusia ones are at 0.001%, 0.003, like they give nothing at this point. So you can do them for a little bit of rewards. I'm probably just gonna leave them sitting there for now, at least. So you're also gonna be wanting to do your dungeons. So I will go to an area, level 59, that's the best we can do in the dungeon. Come here, 36,000 experience. It's gonna be for all of these mobs here because they're all the same level. Oh, 37,000. So, and then if we come to the dungeon, go to level 59 because that was the same area we just did. So 37,000 over there. And in here, for the same level mobs, we get 43,000. So that is about 20-25% more experience in here. So you definitely want to make sure you're parking in here. You're going to want to pay attention to how much you miss and how much you get hurt, because you're going to want to be able to like completely offline this place, but you want to get enough kills an hour. It makes sense. And you don't want to be dying in here either, right? So even if you have to check in every hour or something like that, restock your potions. Oh, and when you're in the XP dungeon, you're probably going to want to switch your food out for the better green food. You can switch your, what are these called again? Growth enhancers out to the better kind, or even just use them, because I don't use them unless I'm in there. Same with these enhancer of stigmas. So as you can see, I've got a little bit of a stockpile here, kind of saving them for when things start to get rough and I need to park myself in the XP dungeon to get any meaningful XP. And then also make sure to use your better holy waters. I just use the regular ones when I'm just playing normally, because the holy water and the food will give you more accuracy, more kills per hour, more experience. So that is how you level up at the beginning of the game. It's largely going to be the same now, but I got some good tips for you, because like if we come here, this is just your regular questing. So you're going to run into your difficulties here. I'm going to get messed up. See my HP? HP pots are going. I am getting slaughtered. So I'm going to quick dip out there. That's also another really good tip. In your inventory, you can buy those teleport scrolls. Pretty sure they're from the miscellany merchant. They are. So get some return scrolls, go to your inventory, click or tap and hold, and favorite them. That way, if you're getting messed up like that, inventory, favorites, out. You're going to be safe instead of trying to hunt down where it is. I guess you could also probably put it on toolbar somewhere, whatever you want, whatever you can get out of dodge real quick. Now, to get even more experience, obviously, better familiars give more experience. So this rare one, I got 44%. If we look at even the heroic ones, we're up to 83%, and it's a forever constant buff. So there is something in here, right here. So you want to be working towards this. I'm having a hell of a time trying to get a guild dungeon. I've tried like 4 different guilds, struggling hard. I just need that and to hit level 60, obviously. But then we do get a guaranteed heroic grade familiar from this. I don't know if you can see my cat down here. Yeah, so we get one of these. It's most likely going to be one of these at the bottom. They're all 4%. The better ones are obviously a little bit more rare, but that's going to give you a ton more XP there as well. Your garments will also make a difference just for being able to kill stuff faster. The accuracy helps a lot as well. I believe we all got a free heroic one, and your free legendary one, way better. But the only way you can get a free one there is from your Spec C manual. I think it's from level 110, right? Yeah, so that's just gonna take time to work towards. So just make sure you're re-rolling your Spec C missions every day. I take at least tier 2, try to hunt down those tier 3s. I did mention a tier 4 in my other video. I was completely wrong about that. There is no tier 4, just goes up to 3. Just saw somebody talk about that in chat, so I speculated that there was a tier 4. There's not. So yeah, just make sure you're doing those every day, and that'll eventually help you out an absolute ton. So now, how do we actually do this without getting absolutely destroyed and still being able to do it AFK? Because we used to just click it, let them kill everybody, right? And then we come back and it's done. Now you actually have to pay attention. You got to kind of pick off mobs so you don't get swarmed and all that. So we are going to come to our inventory, hit the garbage can, and we're going to delete our health potions. Don't worry, they don't cost that much to buy. Go to the miscellany merchant, and we'll grab, just for the video, we'll grab like 30 of them. Now we're going to be using mission itinerary. So you want to come to your settings, keep this on, auto purchase after HP potion depletion. You want that on. Go to your purchase list and put like 100 there. You might want to put less. I'll put less just for the video here. Save that. Set minimum HP for return 80%, because your default setting for HP potions won't heal past 80%. So instead of just going and changing that, we can just keep it at 80 here. And then I know these skilled assassins are in the Shattered Road right here. So go to mission itinerary. We'll go down to Cinerum, and then I already have it on there. So I want to add Shattered Road. I have it set for 60 minutes, whatever you think it will take, and then just click start. So it might not look like it's doing anything. It will take a little bit to set up. So as long as you start in a good spot and not swarmed by mobs, you're fine. So it's going to keep fighting until you use all 30 of your HP potions. So you just got to judge when, because like you're going to die even using HP potions, right? So if I have this set to 1,000, I'm going to die before I use all the 1,000. So if I have it set to 30, just for the video's sake, so we don't have to wait forever, 100, 200, 300, something like that would be fine. Just use your own judgment. But since I have it set to such a low number, it's going to keep trying to heal us. And once we hit 0, we're going to teleport out, and it's going to go back and it's going to fill up another 30 potions. But since we have it set to not rejoin until we're 80% HP, let's say you actually did the 100 or 200, you leave, you have like 20% HP, it's going to sit in town until you heal back up to 80% HP, and then it's going to jump back in. You'll get 10, 20 more kills, and then once you use all your potions, it's going to leave, you're going to restock, and you're going to heal yourself back up to 80%. Now you can go, and like it's not going to be 100% good. You see, we're getting absolutely messed up. But I have it set to 30. We're going to survive this, no problem. Now for this, you're probably also going to want to turn off any of your AoE skills. It'll just help you stay alive a little bit longer. You don't want to draw in extra mobs and just absolutely wreck yourself. So I generally only have my single target skills on. These both hit up to 3 enemies. So just turn those off. This is better in the long run. But yeah, so you can go into your options. Oh, go back there, combat control, go to this tab right here, and you should be able to set this even higher. We'll do like 97%, and then mission itinerary, and then bump that up as well. So it'll give you some more HP when you go back in, so you won't be sitting at 80%. But just do your own judgment, because everybody's defense, damage reduction, everything's going to be different, right? So try it out with like 100 potions. If you can survive, fine. Maybe up it to 200. If you get absolutely destroyed at 100 potions, drop it to 30, something like that. And that way you can just keep going in, kill a few guys, dip out, keep repeating that process, and that will get you your quest done completely AFK. Like we used to be able to do. It's just a bunch of extra steps now. But it's just a little workaround I figured out the other day, because I'm largely AFK, but I was having to find a spot where there was enough mobs of the type I'm trying to kill with a low amount of mobs that I wasn't trying to kill, a spot where I wouldn't get mauled to death, and like it was getting a little difficult, right? So I figured that out. Then after that, we can't get to it yet, but we eventually will. Is it 68? Yeah, 68. So quite a ways away from me. But you will be able to get these crystals of growth in here. You can actually get them in the gold dungeon as well at 68, but you're going to be using these to craft Draught of Growth. And these just straight up give you 3 billion XP. You do need quite a few, but it's just a little extra way to be able to get XP because I'm assuming it's going to be very, very slow at that point. And then if you run out of your dungeon time, which obviously you will, you can bring it back up. I don't have any left. You can get these from the shop if you bought this pass, but if you're free to play, you're not going to be buying those because it does take a while to stock them up, right? You can't just buy an unlimited amount. You're just going to have to find a spot that you can offline camp. So basically grind your crafting gear out and get a little bit of experience because it starts to slow down quite a bit. But that mission itinerary trick should help you out an absolute ton because you at least still do your quests, which like I said, are going to give you your vast majority of your experience. Like 24% might take an hour to grind out these 100 doing it my method. Be faster if you just sit there and actually play, but for those of you who don't want to do that like me, this will be the best option. And if you just sit there and grind offline time, it might take you 10 hours to get 24%, probably even less than 24%. So yeah, just another kind of rambling video. Didn't script this one out either. Usually I have some notes in front of me to keep the pace good. So let me know if you like these like off the cuff videos better than like the tight scripted ones, and let me know what you think about the mission itinerary trick. Were you using it already? Like, I'm sure I wasn't the first one to figure that out, but it's definitely worth doing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.